Hey, what's up? Poetic Bonfire 66 here from GTA Online. All ready to get into it. Yeah, these videos, I've been trying to get this out literally for a month and a half. It's that difficult when you're trying to record on the same level as your family. We had a basement. That's the one thing I really lacked when I bought this house is a basement. A big, quiet basement. That shot was great. Look at that. Off the building he goes. Okay, and I'm pretty sure his ass flew right off that building. Always do your missions for the nightclub. Always, because they get you so much money. And the cargo, just keep stocking your nightclub as you jam. Just call Johan. He'll tell you where it's at. Get it done. Always. I think my routine started when I started watching. Oh, look at that. Stuck. You get stuck. The new glitch in the front bumper. I love it. Because the NPC will get stuck. Or player. I've even had players get stuck right in the grill area and just their bodies flail. No, I missed this game like I missed my right hand, you guys. I lost it, I think. I got banned, a week? Maybe a solid week ago. Exactly at this time. I'm waiting. Probably 11, I would think, is the time they're going to let me back on. Because last week at this time I had a mic on, I didn't know it was on, and I was bitching up a storm. I checked, I looked down, and I saw no orange light, and I went, oh. This slow-mo is great. You gotta check this out. This guy comes up, rushes me from behind with a missile, tries shoving a missile in my ass. And I thought he was being cool. Like, I thought he was just gonna, because he hasn't target locked me or nothing. But he was behind me, and at the very last second, look, he's firing right now. I didn't realize that. He is actually firing his machine guns right now. He's got MGs, that's why. Wait, no, he wouldn't have MGs if he had... I forgot how to use machine guns on the Mark II. I think, no, that is right. You can switch to machine when you have missiles. Alright, here we go. Watch this guy. Trying to F with me. This is great. Here comes the missile. Missed. And then here comes him right into the blade as he dies. It was a mist of blood, if you notice. It was just a mist of red. He turned into just a mist of red. That's how it was. It was actually great. And then his body. Did you see his body? I got his body falling all the way down from, I don't know, however high that is. 500 feet? 1,000 feet? Very cool. Yeah, the Higgins Helitor is like the funnest addition to the game, and so is the weed shop and the autos, all the new, like the salvage yard. You gotta have the salvage yard because that means you have to steal all the cars. They're worth like $200,000-$300,000, so that's an easy $300,000. Fuck doing Kaio and doing all those things, even though you can get $1 million on Kaio. Do the Dre mission if you need a quick milli. That's nice. Just do the Dre mission. I was never good at Kaio. I tried it for a month when they made a special on it, and I did it. I went out back. I tried from the water. I tried from the trail. I tried from the way that everyone says follow me. And by the porch and everything. You run up to the front porch. Tried everything, but I was never good at that. I'm not good at ambushing. Like tactically ambushing. I'm just good.
A few moments
City jamming and money grinding. Watch him how he stripes out. I mean, he's doing a good job. But I get him as soon as he stripes out again. Because if you got the exploding MG rounds, it's game over. As they say on the screen. Yeah, Halloween was fun. I lost my job at the restaurant and got a job at a factory and never been so happy. So it's literally been the best 2 weeks ever. Oh, I clipped that guy's arm and watched the blood. There's the blood. There's the blood. The cam. I panned the cam around so you could see the front of the car just for the blood splat. Yes. No, everybody, it's going to be a good day today. Look at this guy trying to... Okay, he literally blew his ass back to the wall. I just stood there, punched him right in his helmet, knocked my... Look at my health, you guys. And he blew himself up again, and I just danced the night away. That was a good day. That was so funny. It's weird that I can hear the clicking noise. Oh, I just hear... Yeah, you can hear the click noise of the follow and subscribe. But make sure to follow and subscribe for weekly videos. Like I said, this has been 3 weeks or a month that I have my last GTA video up. But it's been that hard because of transitioning jobs and basically a new chapter in life. My wonderful wife says. It's like really cool. I'm excited. Look at this Prickster from, I don't know how far away that is. I mean, that... Yeah, it's got to be a mile, a mile and a half. Look at this. From a mile and a half away, I picked him from the top, made him land. He's already smoking, guaranteed. So we thought he could. He's like, I'm gonna sniper with this guy, which I give this guy respect, but he blew up my cargo, you guys. I mean, this guy blew up the cargo. So of course, Junior is gonna get right into oblivion. You see him sink to the bottom of the ocean like quickly like that when I shot him? That was actually really funny. Like he sunk like an anchor to the bottom of the ocean. He's like, pfft. As soon as you shot him, he just sunk like a ton of bricks. Yeah, I missed these. Look at how wonderful that shot was. Look at how far away it was, and I'm just perfectly perched, and it's great. And yeah, he tries firing a rocket at me, and I'm pretty sure I exploded it in midair with that shot. If that wasn't... Yeah, but in my time that I was waiting to play Grand Theft Auto, I've been playing WRC, World Racing Cup, World Racing Championship, and it's hilarious because it's EA Sports, and EA Sports was there when I was like, 10. They've been around since the 80s. Or 90s, I'd say early 90s at least. EA Sports, it's in the game. That was the old saying they would say before every game, and it was just awesome. They would get us to buy a soccer game. If it was EA Sports. If it was EA Sports, you would buy soccer. And everyone hates soccer. With a burning passion. I know I do. But, I mean, I bought the video game. Like, I bought, like, FIFA, 98 or something. Because it was EA Sports. So, the golfing. I mean, I'm pretty sure EA was the one that did Tiger Woods. Like, originally. They did the Tiger Woods. They did, and I love Tiger Woods. That's one of the funnest games I've ever played. I was addicted to that game, just like this game. I mean, I was a daily, every day on there. And it was sad because I didn't have internet at the time. And I remember you could go internet, and I just could never go internet. I could never get people to play with. I would have played with people all around the world, for sure. Because you could. You could just play with everybody. I think it was for 360, Xbox 360. So it was the first time you could play with everybody from everywhere. And that was so fun. Could be Xbox One first gen, but I think you had to have hard, the Ethernet cable. It was a big giant thing, like a phone line, to hook it to the back to it. So you had to buy yourself an extra phone line and then hook it with it back. So it was like $100 a month just for that, or like 100 and change. And I think you had dial-up. So obviously it was dial-up, and then you had sometimes not get on. Sometimes you couldn't even get on. It was like a normal thing. Busy part of the day, I find myself jamming all the time at like 3 in the morning. That guy did get me though. He pulled his rocket out. Good for him. You gotta pull your rocket out when you got somebody sniping you with exploding missiles. I don't blame him. Or exploding rounds. Wow. Follow and subscribe, everybody, please. Holy Lord. That's a nice notification there. I made this video, clear a month ago? Been trying to lay down a track ever since. Look at that! No, look at this forehead, though. I want you guys to notice that I shined his forehead. Look at it! I dotted his forehead. I mean, his blood. There's blood. Look at it! There's a dent in that guy's forehead from my fist. As he goes down, and now watch, I will center in on that dent because it is just too funny. I can't believe it. Look at that. I gave him a shiner. Yeah, put some ointment on that shiner. I mean, it's just the valet, but it's still funny. I mean, you got guys, like I said, you saw the guys in the previous video that I just punched right through his helmet. I mean, we got guys trying to always prove something every day. We have to make little clips and zippets to show you. Look at, here's some pics of the end of the week. Anthony Kiedis passed out with me from Red Hot Chili Peppers. That was pretty cool. Yeah, no, Blood City, all over from the clip. The Boar, just the Karen Boar, me and the Karen Rusty Boar chilling. I love that car. I barely got that helicopter parked, and I looked at it like, what? This guy blew his body on the left, and I have a guy actually blown into the safe on the next week. You'll see it. I love the 57 Chevys, probably. Look at the zombie for Halloween. I love him in the back with his eyes glowing. Oh, we were slam dancing those slasher series, anniversary Halloween series. That was the funnest weeks of Grand Theft Auto I've ever had. And then promptly, as soon as Prime Luxury Real Estate gets loaded in, I have to get banned. But that's okay. We're on in probably an hour, I'd say. And be back to normal. All right, guys. Thanks for checking in. Have a good week. Bye-bye.